Hey everybody, it's a small winter festival at Round Top, so I'm out shopping. I got that for my bathroom. It's a piece of granite with the backsplash with four little drawers. I got it for 175. Let me rotate here. Looks somebody showed up with a Mach 1 Mustang. Isn't that cool? These I'm gonna buy three of these eventually and put them on top of my Spanish Mission house for the exit. That'll be so cool with a little pergola on top.
Yes,
And
so beautiful.
they are beautiful. And I've seen them painted purple and whatnot. So we'll look for those. So we're inside one of the buildings. All I'm looking for is a trim piece, but you can see I'm in the right place for decorative, weird trim, whatevers. So good place to be. Well, I'm back from. Come on. Back from Round Trop, just trying to park right where the horse. They knew the horse, wolf, everybody's in my way. I got some treasures though. Exactly what I went after. I got. Well, mostly what I went after. I got. Let's get these horses fed up here. All right. Oh, I'll get the horses fed. I'm Varro setting. Whenever Blaze and Varro are around, things always get rough. So I got a piece of granite that's going to go in my bathroom, and that's already got cut. And then this, if you look at it, I needed a piece of architectural salvage, and so I found a little something that I'm going to use in the bathroom just for a decorative purpose. I wish Blaze and Varro got along a little better, but I hate being in the middle of those two. All right, get to your spot, boys. Let's get you fed. Come on, old Hank. I don't have all day, buddy. Where Blaze loses his cool with Varro when it comes to food time. they don't like you, Varro, and you better be careful. All right, ready, Hank? Come on, buddy. You're in my way. Come on, you're in my way. All right, everybody. There you go. Well, these are my today projects. Look, I got a Dr. Nut. You can't pass that up. The juvenile in me just laughed and laughed. Got a couple of shelves that are going to go in next to my bathroom sink. I'll need to clean them up. Of course, the board I need to cut down. The granite I need to cut down. But today I want to finish up this Flex Seal. I was short one yesterday. And I'm going to get up there and chase along all of those. Says I can spray it as low as 0 degrees as long as the what I'm spraying on is at 0. So 32 to 100 or something like that. 24-hour cooking. But I want to get that one done. Spray a little bit more there. Spray a little bit more there. Just want to keep it from weeping. So let's get that done. Just so you can see what I'm doing here. I just want the cracks. I want those all coated so that it doesn't run down in. Treated lumber, isn't watertight. So all I'm doing is just trying to get a little coat on here. And then, when I earth bag this thing, it won't matter anyway. Anywhere where I think it's leaking or seeping in, it's like right there. Let's get that done. Get a lot on that. And they're to be honest, I don't see them leaking, but this is just much preventative, And once I earth bag it, it'll be all right anyway. There we go. I just want to keep the water from seeping in around the edges. There we go. Give the edges a little coat where it's doesn't really matter. Oh no! Oh no! Rip that off on me. I was wearing that yesterday. Ready? It's 43 right now, if you're wondering what the temperature is while I'm doing this. 43. I've never had 4 or 5 inches in a couple hours. I've had some big rains out here. So I'm just taking this as a preventative step. There'll be earth bag that comes up underneath here. And so, you know, it's okay. It looks like heck right now, but it's okay. It'll all be okay. What I'm trying to do is keep water from seeping in, saturating the wood. So once I'm done with this, then I'll put Thompson water seal on it, and we'll go forward from there. Well, I got done with the Flex Seal, and because it's a little cold, my hands were black coated. I normally use a glove. That Green Goblin orange oil just cut right through Flex Seal, including some of the dried spots that I had on from yesterday. So there you go. Use that to clean up. Rain is coming, so I don't know if I have time to get this cut out or not, but there we go. I don't know if it was worth it or not, but I needed something decorative. That was $100 bill. So these were a couple, $4, $5, $8. That was 20. I didn't need it. I laughed and laughed. $150 for the full granite countertop, including a backsplash. I'll have to cut it down, but then the side pieces will be for the side of my backsplash. If I don't like this and I decide to do poured concrete countertop, I'll pour it right over the top of that, and away I'll go. Mr. Varro loves it out here. We'll go for a walk. It's cold. I got all my work done, but off he goes. He gets to chase hogs and hunt pocket gophers and all that good stuff. So let's go take a walk with him. So it's cold though, man. I'm not looking forward to this. It's somewhere in the 40s and dropping. It's supposed to be 3 or 4 inches of rain. So we'll make it a fast walk, he and I. But when I babysit him, I like to give him this doggy sit, I guess, this treat, walking. So the Thompson water seal was my last thing to do today, and it turns out everything has to be 50, and you can't have any rain in 48 hours, and rain has beat me to it. It's building up, and it's only 43 right now and dropping, so it makes no sense. I won't do that. Instead, I'll change over to these windows that aren't finished. I'll go ahead and get my last can of Flex Seal, and I'll apply it to the lintels and timbers there around the edges. And once again, if it's a lot of rain coming this direction, I'm expecting a little bit of seeping through the wood substructure. We'll find out, but maybe not. I might have licked it. We'll find out together. Ooh. All right, you were barely hanging on there, YouTube. Don't fall. Do not fall. The slightest wind will let you. So this is the only one that I put a metal pan on top of. I'm just going to spray that edge real heavy. And the rest of them had butanol. This didn't work real well. The water can still get around the edge, but I'll spray it and call it a day. Spray this here and call it a day. These this stick here wrapped in foil, its only purpose is to, as the rain comes here, is to divert it that way. so that it runs down, so the windows have a little bit of a break. Eventually this will be a poured concrete with walls, right, and it'll have proper ducting and aqueduct in there, and I'll be capturing the rain. But again, I'm just trying to keep the rain from permeating the wooden structure, and any place where I think it might come in. This is actually pretty good. I mean, this one's in real good shape. Perhaps my best one that I did. Oops. Once you do that, they're never the same again, are they? All right. I'm wearing gloves this time because last time it really messed with me. Oh. I'll get up here with an angle grinder and grind all that off eventually. Whoop. This would have been a little easier as a brush. I mean, I think that this one's my best one. Very little chance of leakage. Put it on that side there. That way it'll run around. All right. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I feel good about that. Okay, I'm going to move you down so the wind doesn't blow you. I've already really got a really good lot of caulk in there. I just really done a good job along the edges here, but I'll go ahead. Eventually earth bag will come up to that anyway, so no big deal. Again, my thought process is when the wood gets saturated, that's when it comes in. And treated timber is not waterproof, you know, it's not. These particular windows here are not done yet, but I might as well treat them. Get rid of this last can. All right. I'll do that spot. All right. Well, I'm excited. We'll find out together how this all worked. I'm going to have to edit the crap out of this video so it doesn't hurt your eyes to watch. It's the last part there that I'm going to do, and then I'll spray this one too as well. Okay, it is getting dark, but I'm going to try to squeeze in a couple more things. This is my build journal, so I do keep track of stuff that's not very interesting for videos, so nothing going on here but me recollecting what I've done today. So I drove 2 hours to Round Top, picked up all of the granite, the trim that I needed, got good deals, bought some nonsense stuff. Came back, tried to wire up Destiny's thermostat, wasn't successful on that. Came back, and these windows look pretty darn good. Let me show you them real quick. So you look at where the Flex Seal is on there, and that looks good along the edge, right? So I'm glad that I went ahead and did it. These two windows on the end have not been fully caulked and sealed, but you know, the Flex Seal says it'll cure in this weather. So you can see the black stripe is Flex Seal, and it's on top too. If you look on top, you can see it's on top. So very good. So pleased with that. So we'll find out if there's any weepage at all through it. I do have storm windows that I can build for the stained glass, all of the stained glass. I got the glass cut, so I'll go ahead and get that set up. This has plastic underneath it because I have not built the seal plate for it yet. I'm going to cut that out of steel and get that set up. Look at what Varro found. Varro, what you find there? A whole deer? He doesn't share. Let's hope that's not a human pelvis. Varro, I won't take it away. Let me look at it, though. Let me look at it. I'll let you keep it. Well, if there's any medical doctors out there, tell me what pelvis Varro just got. He is a wolf dog. All right. So, and I'm babysitting Varro. I always like dog sitting him. He's a hoot. You can have it, buddy. It's not mine. You can have it. So he's hanging out next to me now. Maybe he'll go back and get his surprise. All right. Well, the rain beat me here before I got everything all the way done. I did get these storm windows built in here. So I might set up my saw underneath the tent. It's cold. It's rainy. I don't know. The boys, I fed you guys and you're coming over here to bug me. So we'll see if this leaks or not. And by leak, I mean they just were weeping a little bit in high winds and rain. So we'll find out. The next 3 days supposed to be about 4 to 4.5 inches of rain, maybe more. It's pretty cold right now. I'm miserable. But I got everything as good as I can. I think we'll be okay. I caulked everything that I thought was maybe adding to the little weepage. Water's not pouring in for sure, but sometimes it's harder to find a little pinhole weep, than it is to fix a big problem. It's easy to see. Let me go ahead, feed these horses again. I'll go ahead because it's cold and wet. Like, subscribe, follow me along. This is Steve, 1,000 Year Home. Appreciate y'all. Bye.